Good morning, you guys. It's a nice breezy day. It's not hot as fuck like it was a few weeks ago in my area. And I felt the need within the past few days to just disconnect. And I think it's because I was meditating. I started meditating again. I took a little break. And my mind was so it was like I was picking up so many signals. It was like I couldn't have that stillness in my brain that meditation gets you to. I think it's because I've been on the internet a little bit too much, and it's something that I realized that I suffered from and other people suffer from. It's called meme brain. It's when you just look at something and you create a meme of it in your brain. Like I I can't do it off the cuff right now because there's not anything in here particularly that I can just like, for instance, all right, I was watching. It was a orchestra of the Metal Gear Sons of Liberty main theme. It was just this like kind of dorky looking guy playing the guitar, and I was chilling with a friend. I was like, made a meme in my brain. It was like, on the way to steal your bitch. And I was just like, dang, I got meme brain. I was listening to the Joe Rogan. He had Hannibal Buress on there. I haven't listened to him for a while, but within like the 2 hours, he created like four memes, like just talking out loud. I was like, damn, he has meme brain, and it's just it's so casual that it makes me think, what else is it infiltrating in my brain without me even realizing it? So I just have to disconnect. And this is a phrase I like to live by when I do things like this: is disconnect to reconnect. So you can just go back to homeostasis, to the way you think, and you can just process things a lot easier. So right now, I erased every social media app that I have, which is all the basic ones: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I like Snapchat too. I don't like where it's going, but I erased all of those, and to be honest, it feels amazing. I know to present my art out there and other ideas I have about the world. I'm gonna have to get back on eventually, but the thing is, you gotta take a break. It's all about balance. It's like Bruce Lee said: punch when you're supposed to punch, and kick when you're supposed to kick. I don't know if that's the greatest example of all time, but right now I feel like I need to disconnect and to focus on my inner world and not worry about what uh, what's going on in Europe or England or even on the other side of the country. The people I communicate with, they have my number, so I'll hit them up. They hit me up, and we can keep in contact like that. Besides that, I'm just gonna listen to some random podcast and keep it moving for a little bit. And it feels it feels good. It's like I can. It's just me and my own thoughts and what I think about the world. And I think I've, I've made statements about this before. How a lot of people are becoming dick riders, and it's because the influence, like it's the meme brain. For instance, I was talking to someone. They said they heard that the movie Suicide Squad got bad reviews, so they didn't want to see it. Like, oh shit, the Joker is barely in it. First off, the Joker's not in the Suicide Squad, so why would he be a prominent figure in the movie? But to fast forward a little bit, like a week or two later, I was chilling with this person, and they said they watched it and they liked it a lot. So the recommendation I'll give to anybody is just watch it for yourself, man. Just don't you can't listen to these people because they try. they're too pretentious. They try to it's like I alluded to it before too. Like if something is really like big or known to be great, like if you want to go sports, like LeBron or Tom Brady, Kobe, but when he used to be good and play, to hate on it, it it makes you get the perception of you have higher standards, so you're above that. So people will pay attention to you more, in your opinion, because you're shitting on something that's supposed to be great. It's all like egotistical. You gotta go into everything empty. Like once Bruce Lee said again, become devoid to gain totality. Don't go into anything with any expectations, especially when it comes to humans, because humans are fraudulent beings, and it's you can see it everywhere. The few don't make the whole. I had an argument with someone. I don't want to say argument. It was more of a discussion. She was more arguing with me, saying that men are rapists. It's like, yeah, the percentage is probably it's not everybody. It's a percentage though. Maybe I don't know. Maybe 15, 10% rape chicks, but like you can't. The other 85 wouldn't even consider that an option. Like same thing with the police. There's like hundreds of thousands of police officers in the world. All of them aren't killing innocent people. Same thing with any religion, Muslim, Christianity. People want to bash religion because a few douchebags happen to fall under that religion. And I get it with black people too. Like, whenever I am dating a white chick, like, maybe I only dated one person, but when it comes to when I'm in constant contact with a white female, a lot of their parents don't like black people. And it might not even be they're racist. It's just because the perception of black people in the mainstream media, for the most part, isn't good. It's always gangster shit. It's always foolishness, which I don't appreciate too much. And it all falls under the meme brain. This game, I was just talking about Metal Gear Solid. They broke it down in a way that I can't even break it down right now. Like how society tries to make you think certain things. It's like, what is your idea? Like, is your idea really yours, or is it just something that you heard somewhere else? Like, where are you? You can't, like, it was kind of like the government talking to the main character, like, you don't even deserve to have a choice because you don't make choices. All you do is listen to what someone else is say, and you believe it. So why do you really get the choice? Like, you're talking about how the president isn't the one truly in power. I mean, I'm sure he has some type of influence, but he's not king, he's not the emperor. So it's kind of obvious that there's some type of system in place of people who are running things and trying to influence people into things. So my suggestion to most people, even to myself, I'm harsh on myself more than anything else. Just disconnect for a while. Leave social media alone. It's a fun thing to do, but it's not everything. Take a little break. It'll be good for you.